Yeah.
Skeleton key smile.
Skeleton key smile.
Yeah, skeleton key smile, open every door. Charm on the surface, but I'm guarding the core. Handshake firm, but the grip too tight. Laugh real loud, hide real quiet. Conscience tap like a dad's rim shot. Offbeat truth that I almost forgot. I built rapport like a fortress wall. Friendly face, but I don't let them in at all.
I master rooms like a social art. Mapped every exit before I start. To myself, it's emotional IQ. But it's fear being seen through. Mama's warmth in the Sunday meal. Daddy's lesson, don't overfeel. So I calibrated every tone. Made connection but stayed unknown. Mirror said with the knowing grin, you unlock doors but won't step in. You hold the key to vulnerability, but you scared of the visibility. Applause come easy when you're entertained, but depth get risky when you explain. I had to sit where the mask felt thin. Let discomfort finally begin.
Skeleton key smile, set it down. I don't need to run this town. Couches rise when I let them see the unpolished side of me. Skeleton key smile, lose control. Trade perfection for a soul. No fake charm, no stage profile. Just real breath behind the smile.
Anger once was a velvet rope. Kept folks out under guise of hope. Said I'm selective, that's just me. Truth was scared of intimacy. I loosen grip, unlock the chest. Let honesty do the rest. Forgiveness for the walls I built. For every guarded glance of guilt. Yeah. Future me in a softened tone. Said you don't have to stand alone. Strength ain't measured by self-reliance. It's found in trust and quiet alliance. Brush your show with charm concealed. Crack the glaze I once appealed. What survived when fear withdrew was connection, honest and true. Yeah.
If my life a guarded gate, let authenticity be my fate. No inherited fear to defend. I choose truth over pretend. Skeleton key smile, set it down. I don't need to run this town. Conscious rise when I let them see the unpolished side of me. Skeleton key smile, lose control. Trade perfection for a soul. No fake charm, no stage profile. Just real birth behind the smile.
Still open, still aware. Less strategy, more care. If the door crack, let it be. As vulnerability. Yeah. Borrow constellations on my ceiling tonight. Stars I didn't earn, but I'm claiming the light. Map my ego through a cosmic lie. Call it destiny when it's just supply. Conscience drift like a satellite. Orbit pride, avoid the fight. I built a universe from secondhand glow. Still felt small where it don't show. Yeah, I chased horizons with a rented dream. Measured success by the laser beam. Told myself I was heaven aligned, but fear kept changing the design. Mama's prayers in the kitchen haze. Daddy's warnings and careful phrase. Love was steady, never loud. So I learned to impress the crowd. Mirror asked in the silver hue, are those stars even belong to you? You quote the sky like it's your plane, but hide from gravity and blame. Applause shimmer like meteor rain. Brief and bright, once was a solar flare. Burned too hot, left vacant air. Spoken thunder, cracked the room. Left connection, out of bloom. I cooled the orbit, slowed the spin. Let humility step in. Forgiveness like a rising dawn. Soft but steady, carry on. Future me in a grounded tone said, build a sky that's yours alone. You don't ascend by borrowed flame. You rise when truth and self the same. Pressure stripped illusions thread. Expose the doubts I never said. What survived when pride withdrew was grounded light, steady and true. If my life a midnight dawn, let authenticity be home. No inherited fear to defend. I choose truth over pretend. Borrow constellations, let them fall. I don't need fake stars at all. Conscious rise when the sky go bare. Find my light already there. Borrow constellations fade. You don't need a masquerade. No stage glow, no cosmic roll. Just quiet fire in my soul. Yeah. Still searching, still aware. That's glitter, more prayer. If the sky go dark, that's cool. I'll be the light I use. Plastic halo theory. Yeah. Plastic halo theory. Glow from a cheap light, looking like a savior in the wrong fight. Angel on the timeline, devil in the mirror. Preach about the truth, but the vision ain't clearer. Conscience buzz like a faulty wire. Spark my ego, feed the fire. I built a sermon from borrowed pain. Soul redemption in designer chains. I turn my scars into brand identity. Yeah, package trauma is authenticity. Spoke on growth like I mastered grief, but still negotiated with disbelief. Mama's tears in the quiet sink. Daddy's pride never let him blink. Love was tough, it was never fake, but I learned to hustle before I break. Mirror said with a patient stare, you have earned you like couture wear. You fake your healing for applause, but never sit with the root cause. Applaud loud like the thunder roll. Yeah, still felt static in my soul. Had to unplug from the holy pose. Let the real self decompose. Plastic halo, let it melt. I don't need to fake what's felt. Conscious rise when the shine dissolves. Truth evolve when I evolve. Plastic halo fall away. I ain't perfect anyway. No stage grace, no sacred role. Just flawed devotion in my soul. Anger once was my sacred flame. Burned relationships in truth's name. Called it justice, called it right. But it fed my need to fight. I cooled the fire, I faced the ash. Counted losses, felt the crash. Forgiveness felt like losing ground. Till peace was what I found. Fusion me in the ground, its own said integrity stand alone. You don't need a spotless frame to grow beyond your former name. Pressure peel the plastic ring. Expose the doubt beneath the wing. What survived when pride withdrew was honest faith, raw and true. If my life a fragile glow, let vulnerability show. No inherited fear to defend. I choose truth over pretend. Plastic halo, let it melt. I don't need to fake what's felt. shine dissolve, truth evolve when I evolve. Plastic halo fall away. I ain't perfect anyway. No stage grace, no sacred road, just flawed devotion in my soul. Yeah, still flawed, still aware. Let's spotlight more prayer. If the halo crack, that's cool. Heaven radar, not the jewel. Yeah, plastic halo, yeah. Yeah. Neon psalms under city skies, sidewalk prophets in disguise, preaching dreams through a cracked up grin, trying to baptize the blocks we in. Conscience knock like a subway train, echo through concrete veins. I made ambition my holy script, but skipped the lines where my face slipped. Yeah, I turned survival into a creed, planted hustle like it's in seed, watered it with insomnia, harvested paranoia. Mama's hope in the second drive, daddy's silence taught me to mile. Love was there but it spoke in code, so I translated it into load. Mirror said with a street light glow, you blew the kingdom from status quo. You call it grind, you call it fate, but who you are when the gates close late. Applause bounce off brick and steel, still couldn't tell me how to feel. Had to sit on a curb at night, let the darkness test my light. Neon songs, dim the shine, let the fragile truth align. Conscious rise when the crowd disperse, find my worth beyond the verse. Neon songs, let them fade, I'm more than noise I ever made. No fake spark, no stage patrol, just raw conviction in my soul. Anger once was a protest chant, made me loud but left me scant. Shouted truths with a sharpened tongue, lost some peace while I was young. I softened tone, kept the fire, but let compassion climb higher. Forgiveness ain't a weak retreat, it's power standing on both feet. Future me in a steady breeze said you don't bend just to appease, but growth ain't always whore and fight. Sometimes it's choosing not to bite. Pressure carved my outer frame, strip performance from my name. What survived when pride withdrew was grounded vision, clear and true. If my life a city hymn, let integrity be the rim. No inherited fear to defend, I choose truth over pretend. Neon songs, dim the shine, let the fragile truth align. Conscious rise when the crowd disperse, find my worth beyond the verse. Neon songs, let them fade, I'm more than noise I'd ever made. No fake spark, no stage patrol, just raw conviction in my soul. Still preaching, still aware, less ego, more care. The lights go out, I won't wrong. Truth, the only real home. Yeah. Cathedral is static. Yeah, cathedral is static inside my head. Prayers sound holy, but the signal dead. Kneeling to noise that I helped create, building my fears into marble and slate. Conscience blow like a flickering wire. True spark small, but it won't retire. I turn my doubts into stained glass art, colored the cracks in a fractured heart. I made a throne out of validation, Crowns feel heavy in isolation. Spoke on peace with a sharpened tone, but couldn't sit with myself alone. Mama's drum in the midnight room, daddy's grit like a silent bone. Love was present but never loud, so I performed for the passing crowd. Mirror whisper, why you hide behind theology stitched with pride? You echo wisdom like secondhand smoke, but choke on truths you never spoke. Applause ring like a sacred hymn, still felt hollow beneath the brim. Had to sweep out the marble floor, let doubt walk in through the door. Cathedral stack, clear the air. Faith ain't perfect, it's so rare. Conscience rise when the noise go mute. Silence sometimes absolute. Cathedral stack, break the dome. I don't need a gilded home. No fake glow, no stage control, just raw communion in my soul. Anger once was a quiet loud, drown my empathy in the crowd, set him right like a battle cry. While humility passed me by, I tuned the dial, reduced the gain, let compassion share the pain. Forgiveness like a fragile cord, soft but stronger than a sword. Future me in a tempered tone said, build your temple out of bone. Human first before divine, let imperfection redefine. Yeah, pressure cracked the holy stone, left me face to face alone. What remained when pride withdrew was quiet truth, stripped and true. If my life a sacred hall, let honesty outshine it all. No inherited fear to defend, I choose growth over pretend. Cathedral static, clear the air. Faith ain't perfect, it's so rare. Conscience rise when the noise go mute. Silence sometimes absolute. Cathedral static, break the dome. I don't need a gilded home. No fake glow, no stage control, just raw communion in my soul. Yeah. Still searching, still aware. Less echo, more prayer. If the signal weak, that's fine. Truth don't need a perfect lie. Shadow boxing with God in a dark lit room. Swinging a doubt, hit an echo bomb. I threw left hooks at invisible fear, but the punches land right here.
Conscience ring like a Sunday bill. Heaven quiet, but it know me well. I built a doctrine from self-defense. Faith on trial with no evidence.
I preach strength from a trembling stage. Wrote brave lines but suppressed the rage. Told the world I was heaven sent, but wrestled nightly with discontent. Mama's grease like a woven thread. Daddy's rules still in my head. Be the rock, don't let it show. So I hid the tide below. Mirror said in the sacred hush, why you fight what you don't discuss? The swinging fate like this to blame, but pride the one you never name. Applause feel like a holy choir, till the lights cut off the fire. Had to kneel where ego break. Blame humility awake.
Shadow boxing with God alone. Learn my power ain't overthrowing. Conscious rise when I drop the guard. Faith ain't easy, but it ain't hard. Shadow boxing with God inside. Truth the only place to hide.
No fake grace, no stage control.
Just honest wrestling in other souls.
Anger once was my sparring mate, kept me sharp, fed the hate. Turned each doubt to a battle plan, make compassion contraband. I unclenched fists, I slowed the breath. Found surrender ain't equal death. Forgiveness like a counterpunch. Soft but lanes with a heavy crunch. Future me and the whisper tone said,
stop fighting what you've grown.
strength ain't proven by how you swing, but how you bow to a higher thing. Press a carve what pride conceal. Crack the armor I once sealed. What remained when rage withdrew was reverence, quiet and true. If my life a sacred fight, let integrity hold me tight. No inherited fear to defend. I choose truth over pretend.
Shadow boxing, we gotta learn. Learn my power, it ain't for the growing. Conscious rise when I drop the guard. Faith ain't easy, but it ain't hard. Shadow boxing, we got inside. Truth the only place to hide.
No fake grace, no stage control.
Just honest, wrestling in the soul.
Yeah. Still searching, still aware. Less ego, more prayer. If the silence loud, I won't dodge. Sometimes peace is facing God. Yeah. Velvet handcuffs, soft to the touch. Yeah, velvet handcuffs, soft to the touch. Comfortable cage, I ain't fighting much. Luxury prison with golden bars. Freedom close, but it still feels far. Conscience blistered through heavy drapes. Comfort kills in subtle shapes. I built success like a padded cell. Decorated it nice, but I couldn't tell. I made routine feel like destiny. Confused security with identity. Told the world I was self-contained, but feared the loss, so what I gained. Mama's wisdom in humble tones. Daddy's silence and backbone bones. Love was steady but never loud, so I chased approval from the crowd. Mirror asked in a polished glare, are you thriving or just aware? You built a life that looked complete, but why your spirit drag his feet? Applause warm like a cashmere coat. Still left pressure around my throat. Had to question the life I chose, if comfort, growth, or just repose. Velvet handcuffs, let them fall. I don't need soft walls at all. Conscious rise when I risk the leap. Freedom loud, it don't come cheap. Velvet handcuffs, break the scene. I want purpose, not just a dream. No fake peace, no stage control. Just wild honesty in my soul. Anger once was a rebel spark. Told me run when it felt too dark, but comfort whispered, stay right here. Predictable, safe, no fear. I chose discomfort as a guide. Let uncertainty ride shotgun side. Forgiveness of the self I was. Release the grip of just because. Future me in a steady tone. Say growth ain't found in comfort zones. You don't evolve by staying still. You bloom when you test your will. Pressure cracked the velvet thread. Expose the truth I used to dread. What survives when ease withdrew was courage raw and true. In my life a padded room, let risk be where I bloom. No inherited fear to defend. I choose growth over pretend. Velvet handcuffs, let them fall. I don't need soft walls at all. Conscious rise when I risk the leap. Freedom now, it don't come cheap. Velvet handcuffs, break the seam. I want purpose, not just a dream. No fake peace, no stage control. Just wild honesty in my soul. Yeah. Still learning, still aware. Less comfort, Oh there. If the case solved, I still break loose. Peace ain't safe. It's true. Velvet handcuffs, soft to the touch. Comfortable cage, I ain't fighting much. Yeah, luxury prison with golden bars. Freedom close, but it still feels far. Conscious whisper through heavy drapes. Comfort kills inside those shapes. I built success like the padded cell. Decorated it nice, but I couldn't tell. Yeah, velvet handcuffs, soft to the touch. Velvet handcuffs, soft to the touch. Velvet handcuffs. Velvet handcuffs, soft to the touch. Vegetable cage, I ain't fighting much. Velvet handcuffs. Velvet handcuffs. Yeah. Velvet handcuffs, soft to the touch. Velvet handcuffs. Yeah. Chrome heart shining in the midnight glare. Chrome heart shining in the midnight glare. Reflect the world, but I don't show care. Polished surface, engineered grin. Fingerprint free, but cracked within. Conscience hum like an engine misfire. Fuel my ego, stall desire. I tune my voice to a market pitch. Sold my soul in a tailored stitch. I built momentum off myriad praise. Measure worth in engagement waves. Spoke resilience and bulletproof tone, but fear the silence of being alone. Mama's faith like a steady flame. Daddy's rule, protect your name. Soak my armored up in the custom mode. Cold on the outside, warm but control. Mirror ass with a silver stare. Who you impressing if no one there? You upgraded style and speed, but did you ever upgrade need? Applause flash bright like camera beams. Still couldn't quiet recurring dreams. Had to strip chrome off the frame. Face the rust without the blame. Chrome heart paradise, let it show. Under the shine, let the realness grow. Conscious rise when illusion falls. Humans first before it all. Chrome heart paradox, set me free from performative clarity. No fake gloss, no stage patrol. Just raw circuitry in my soul. Anger once was my turbo boost. Extra power when pride induced. Sped through conflict, burned the tread. Left compassion misread. I cut the engine, slowed the ride. Let vulnerability co-pilot side. Forgiveness like a manual shift. Hard at first, but it's a gift. Future me in the grounded tone. Said authenticity is home. You don't ascend through flawless skin. You rise when truth begins within. Pressure tested every scene. Crack reflection of who I seem. What remained when ego dropped was steady post that never stopped. If my life was still designed, let imperfection redefine. No inherited fear to defend. I choose growth over pretending. Chrome heart paradox, let it show. Under the shine, let the realness grow. Conscious rise when illusion fall. Human first before it all. Chrome heart paradox, set me free from performative clarity. No fake gloss, no stage patrol. Just raw circuitry in my soul. Yeah, still wide, still aware. That's chrome, more care. It's the polished fade, that's cool. Truth the only tool. Chrome heart paradox. Yeah. Echoes in the algorithm. Yeah.
Echoes in the algorithm feed me a face. Scrolling through versions I can't replace. Double tap dreams, swipe left out. Build my worth from a trending route. Conscious ping like a notification. Update needed, self-revelation. I buffer truth in loading bar. Signal strong, but I'm still too far.
Yeah, I filter flaws with a golden hue. Posted strength from a perfect view. Caption growth with a polished grin. But hid the chapters I'm living in. Mama's wisdom in the analog tone. Daddy's lessons in monotone. Love wasn't viral, love was real. Didn't need likes to seal the deal. Muta said, why you curate pain? Why you flex what you can't sustain? You chase the crowd like it's holy ground, but lose your voice in the surround. Applause come quick like a flash of light. Gone by dawn, replaced by night. Had to log out, power down. Find my post without the crowd.
Echoes in the algorithm fade. I'm more than posts I ever made. Conscious rouse when the screen go black. Find my truth, I don't scroll back. Echoes in the algorithm clear. Hear my heartbeat crystal near. No fake glow, no stage control. Just offline honesty in my soul.
Ego once was a viral spark. Lit me up in the comment dark. Clap back quick with a sharpened line. Left compassion lagging behind. I muted noise, I slowed the feed. Soul's reflection over speed. Forgiveness ain't a trending way. It's quiet courage to behave. Future me in a steady tone. Said build your worth from cornerstone. Not metrics, charts, or follow account. But peace, no numbers can amount. Pressure tested every claim. Burned illusion out the frame. Will survive when the hype withdrew. With steady self, I always knew. If my life a code extreme, let authenticity redeem. No inherited fear to defend. I choose growth over pretend.
Echoes in the algorithm fade. I'm more than posts I ever made. Conscious rise when the screen go black. Find my truth, I don't scroll back. Echoes in the algorithm clear. Hear my heartbeat crystal near. No fake glow, no stage control. Just offline honesty in my soul.
Yeah. Still all kicks on my brother. Unfollow fear, but a friend regret. If the world scroll fast, let's groove. I stay grounded. By the plug and true. Yeah. Paper armor theology, folding up my creed. Preach about abundance without starving in the need. Scriptures on my tongue like a well-rehearsed play, but my doubts still tithe every time I pray. Conscious like a lighthouse with a flicker in the boat, trying to guide the ship while I sink in the hole. I baptized my ego in a fountain of lights, called it living righteous. It was stage lights and mics. I weaponized wisdom just to win debates. Built my faith around closing gates. Told the world I was heaven aligned, but still had envy in the back of my mind. Mama's mercy in a gentle tone. Daddy's discipline carved in stone. Love was strong, but it came with rules. So I learned to perform for approval in schools. Mirror said you fluent in truth, but when you speak it, is it rooted in you? You quote the mountain, you sight the sea, but you scared to drown in vulnerability. Applause rise like a Sunday choir, but silence exposed what the claps can't hide. Had to kneel where the image cracked. Let humility answer back. Paper armor, tear it down. I don't need a sacred crown. Conscious rise when I confess. Faith ain't flex. is tenderness. Paper armor, let it fall. Truth don't need a shield at all. No fake glow, no stage control. Just sounds wrestling in my soul. Yeah. Anger once was my righteous sword. Quoted pain like it's word for word. Cut relationships in the name of right. Left compassion out of sight. I sheathed the blade, don't clench the jaw. Like grace, rewrite the law. Forgiveness felt like losing ground, till peace was what I found. Future me in a steady breath. Say you don't cock it out with depth. You sit with it, you let it teach. Growth ain't always a sermon you preach. Pressure stripped the holy guys, left me face to face with lies. We survived when pride withdrew. Was quiet faith, raw and true. If my life a sacred text, let honesty be what's next. No inherited fear to defend. I chose truth over pretend. Paper armor, tear it down. I don't need a sacred crown. Conscious rise when I confess. Faith ain't flex, it's tenderness. Paper armor, let it fall. Truth don't need a shield at all. No fake glow, no stage control. Just out is wrestling in my soul. Yeah. Still searching, still aware. Let's performance on a prayer. If